Up we go. There's a view to die for. Precarious? Gotta be another way back in. No, I'll take the next one.
James, how's progress?
Great. I'm progressing.
Glad to hear it.
Whoever thought they'd need a balcony at minus 30 degrees. I salute you.
Word of warning. I just ran into a guard who wanted to scan my ID bracelet.
Are we compromised?
He's, having a lie down. But clearly we're not supposed to be back here.
Thanks for the heads up.
I'll wait for you on the landing.
Seriously, what keeps this place from sinking into the sea? Sheer willpower? It's perfectly safe.
Webb doesn't cut corners.
No, that'd be too pedestrian for him. He only dabbles in high treason.
Allegations. Nothing more.
Your loyalty is moving.
So what if it's true? The establishment always has it in for a visionary. Change frightens them.
Please. Just fight! This is really something. Beats of you. London office.
Insufficient clearance.
Rose hacks the fire alarm system. Walks off his factory. Me and Tommy here slipped in just as firefighters. Swap the dental records of DNA samples and voila. The alleged Caliban is nothing but a low-level traffic light. For once, everything went like clockwork. Didn't even need to ice anybody. That little good it did. Damien really fouled up. Can't be. Let's give that a look.
There he is! Engage him! I've got visual. Where the hell did he go? Where the hell is he gone? I see. Grenade away! He's been disarmed. Pushing it now. Lost visual! Lost visual! I can't see it! You better stop right now!
Took a while.
Oh, you know, boys and their toys. How was nanomechanics?
Not much to look at. Shall we?
Issa LaVale,
Lindsay, hi.
what on earth are you doing here? I heard you were let go.
Long story.
I'm afraid we have little time for chit-chat. Sir Nicholas expects a debriefing right away.
And you are?
Kittredge, Special Intelligence Task Force.
Never heard of it.
Lucky you. Let's keep it that way, shall we?
Right. Of course.
This conversation never happened.
You'd make a great con man, James.
Well, always nice to have something to fall back on. So how come you didn't know where this place was located?
I knew it was within the Antarctic Circle, same as everyone else. But the exact coordinates were classified. Even Damien was never invited down here.
Webb's own son. Well, no wonder the guy was troubled.
Please, there's no excuse for what Damien was. Webb just found a way to harness his son's worst impulses.
Oh, if life gives you lemons.
Pretty much. It's Webb. And that is Roger Finch, the chief legal officer.
I know. We met in a lift.
I've upgraded security. No one enters the command center but you and me.
The next 48
Well,
hours.
you heard the man. We need to boost our security level.
How do we manage that?
I'm sure there's an upgrade station around here somewhere. But you must do the heavy lifting again. This place will be crawling with management types like Lindsay back there. I can't risk being seen.
All right, we'll hang back. I'll go fast-track my career.
I'll poke about in the system. See what I can find.
This won't
Insufficient
control
clearance.
the land.
The truth is capital C classified. Tattle must have a man on the inside.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global business partners realizing what's going on.
Miriam, what the heck? I left my stuff in the command center earlier, and now my ID has stopped working.
Not my doing, I'm afraid. Take it up with Roger Finch.
Great. How do I upgrade?
The ID station is in the security office. But it won't do you any good. No one enters without Roger's consent.
Forget it. Didn't need that insulin anyway.
Of course they have a man on the inside. If not MI6, then Whitehall. But we can't have our global
James,
business partners
I'm looking at
realizing
department
what's going
schematics.
on.
Looks like the
Insufficient
upstairs rooms are
clearance.
connected by
Kills
vents.
that article.
Could be a way
I
into the
don't
security
care.
office.
Yes,
Good tip.
Next
No,
point on the
you got
agenda,
him wrong.
please.
Webb firmly rejects the great man hypothesis. On the contrary, it is his deeply held belief that no one is great. It's just that humankind loves its heroes, don't we? So we put them on a pedestal and gloss over their mistakes. In reality, you don't need to be a history major to realize that these so-called great men cock up just as much as the rest of us. Much larger scale. Precisely. That's why he wants to create his own successor. An artificial intellect, vast, benevolent, unbound by biological flaws and limitations. Webb acts and makes mistakes in the hope that no one will need to make those mistakes ever again.
I hear he also makes a great...
That must connect to the security room.
But that right there is what I call devotion.
Let's see. Legal is requesting a complete list of the London employees who did not make the last extraction. They need to prepare for the worst.
Ravini, Yamazaki, Maxwell. Who else is still unaccounted for?
Insufficient
We need
clearance.
to double the effort. These people can't fall into MI6's hands. Next.
This one is priority 0. It is bombarding.
Oh my. Where's Miriam?
My? On a first name basis with the head of department, are we? La-di-da. She's in a staff briefing upstairs. Why?
Priority message from London. I left it here on her desk. Will you let her know, please?
As soon as she's out. Not making that mistake twice.
Okay. But she'll want to see this.
Good. Continue the strategy. Next up.
Yes, SATCOM tracks 2 incoming Royal Navy destroyers and 1 aircraft carrier.
Insufficient clearance.
54 nautical miles north and are stationary.
Okay, let's see where this goes. Next order of business.
Look.
And what's behind door number 1?
Webb's money bin?
That's the command center. It's where we used to analyze the light data stream coming in from MI6 in London.
That's where you'd identify the
Power players, almost as if...
Unfortunate crisis and return to the loved ones as soon as possible.
Not quite there. Do a second pass. Next item.
We have it on good authority that the French ambassador has issued a formal complaint about that approaching Royal Navy fleet.
This is promising. We need to set up
Insufficient
back
clearance.
channels with the Chileans, the Norwegians, every nation with an overlapping territorial claim of Antarctica. The diplomatic red tape ought to keep the Royal Navy at bay for at least some time. Next up.
Oh, come on. Bright's political career has to be over after this.
The man has plausible deniability. He truly had no idea that Thea was faulty. And Sir Nicholas himself...
Mind if I ask you something?
No.
Like that'll
Shoot.
hold up in the court of public opinion.
I suspect that by the time this mess reaches the public, it'll involve shape-shifting aliens.
Fair, but I have a mate who works at Downing Street, and he says the PM's been...
How long have you been stationed down here?
6 weeks. I was about to take some leave when this crisis happened. I used to bodyguard an oil executive.
Stephen Bright's a pure...
Figured getting a job in tech would lend me an air of respectability. Joke's on me, yeah.
Me, the new boss, same as the old boss.
Ah, you said it.
I was trying to get into the command center.
Don't bother. They've shut down operations indefinitely. Sir Nicholas and Roger Finch, the chief legal officer, are the only ones with access.
Just my luck. Hold that thought. Think I hear my phone ringing.
Later, mate. David Somerset. Any sign of him?
Hey,
Search
Karen?
robotics?
Karen, are you here?
Out here, Jean.
We've received a notification about 2 of the new arrivals, David Somerset and Nora St. Vincent. Something about missing tracking chips.
Never heard of them. Let security sort it out. We just stamp the paperwork.
Security memo.
What in? Worth a closer look.
I hope they got that infestation problem under control.
What's going on?
Huh? And the god?
That's better.
What's that? You just have to take a look, don't you?
That's cold, Em.
That was weird.
What the? Quick look. What could it? Looks like... I guess it's okay now.
Out of battery. I charged it this morning.
Let's see. Legal is requesting a complete list of the
Insufficient
London
clearance.
employees who did not make the last extraction.
Mom?
They need to prepare
Sorry
for
to
the
interrupt.
What is it? We're in the middle of something.
A back-channel communique from the Foreign Office. Priority 0. It's waiting at your desk.
I see. We'll pick this up later. Dismissed.
I hear he's obsessed with that MI6 agent who played him for a fool.
Can you blame him? Someone wrote Regorgia Finch in the bathroom.
Certainly not me.
Right. I'm not exactly the president of this fan club either, but let's face it, Finch had a steep climb. Imagine the grit it must have taken for a hacky to get where he
Hello? You in the right place?
Level 5. Moving up in the world.
It's a date.
Insufficient clearance.
You're getting good at this, James.
Remember our deal.
How could I forget?
Applies to Roger Finch as well. He's a civilian.
That doesn't make him any less punchable.
No sign of Webb. Or Hyperion.
Never mind. We are at the heart of his operation. The information you need will be on one of those terminals.
Yeah, I'm gonna find a way down.
Okay, you poke around. I'll keep a lookout.
I think I know exactly where to poke. Just like that.
Bravo.
All right. Show yourself. There you are.
James? You might want to see this.
What are we looking at?
Predictive analytics. That's a neural network tree. Watch.
It's a roadmap.
Yeah, for overthrowing the British government in as few moves as possible. And instating Stephen Bright as the next PM.
It's a damn coup d'etat. How is this possible?
Well, looks like with Thea offline, Webb was finally free to use his mirror machine to his own gain. You really outdone yourself this time, James.
I have to get down there.
James Bond. We meet again.
We do?
Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer.
Oh, right. Elevator guy.
I'm sure this is all a big joke to you. Don't move. I will shoot. It's Finch. James Bond is here. I've got him poking about in operations. Sound the alarm. Let's see, wiggle your way out of this one.
Challenge accepted.
Let's go. We're about to have company. You should take the freight lift down. Webb is not going to leak the data on account of one rogue agent, but he will throw everything he has at you to stop you from reaching Hyperion.
What about you?
Webb's penthouse is directly above us. I'll wait for him there. Time to settle scores.
Isola, if it's closure you're looking for, I promise you won't find it. Not like this.
You really are very sweet.
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Negative. What are we dealing with?
Here's my right.
SBS rate?
Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Serious. One man.
One man who chose to come here on his own.
Copy that. He's a nutter. There! Rush him! Get in! Flushing him out! Guess he's changing it up! He's not as sharp as he looks! I can see him! On my position! Cease fire! I'll rip you a new one!
Move forward now!
Stay in put!
Need time! Cover me!
He's got in for explosive!
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Right.
Negative. What are we dealing with? SBS rate?
Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Serious. One man.
One man who chose to come here on his own.
There! Copy. Get him! All of you!
Cover me!
After him! Road in!
The target is still here. Shoot on sight. Anyone have eyes on the CLO?
Negative. What are we dealing with? SBS rate?
Rogue MI6 agent with a chip on his shoulder.
Serious. One man.
One man who chose to come here on his own. Copy that. He's a nutter. What's that?
No chance! Got it!
Huh?
Stand down! Get a search! I'll flush it out.
The hell?
Oi! Heads up! Look alive! What's wrong? Respond. What? Are you sure nobody's hiding here? Hey! What the hell? Check him! Don't... It was him! Target spotted!
Closing in. That must be.
Cover my position! He's down! Anyone have eyes on him? Advance now! This isn't good. Got it!
Suspect!
Engage fire!
Say one more.
Flash bomb!
Keys in the lock. Can't be this easy.
Running diagnostics. Resuming function. Going down.
Belly the beast. Here we go. Gisela, I made it onto the lift. Heading down towards Hyperion. Did you locate Webb? Gisela, copy.
He's on the freight elevator! He's heading for the silo! Stop him! Go!
Damn it! We're in business. You people need to work on your communication. Okay. That's gotta be the last of them.
Have you lost your mind? You're talking about turning them into autonomous weapon systems. This is not what we do.
The order came straight from the top. Remove all safety restrictions and upload the defense software protocol.
No, I won't be a part of this.
Then I will. Step aside.
Oh, hell no. Need a way out. Now.
Well, out of the frying pan and into the meat grinder. Didn't see that coming, did you? Now you remember my name. Mr. John Bond. Who's the bloody
joke? Last one hold.
Disabling the brakes. Wait for break the glass! Break it now!
Control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. Control panel as the lift. Not getting anywhere without the override key. This better work. won't be getting one of those.
Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly
Reki.
instructed to return to their
Fancy
quarters
meeting you here.
and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience. Attention all staff. This is a level 2 alert. Anyone not performing critical functions is kindly instructed to return to their quarters and await further instructions. We apologize for the inconvenience.
More fans. They should lead to the lower levels. Stick to factory settings this time, shall we? Recce blocked. Gotta lower the bollards. Why make it easy?
Lock deactivated. Lowering speed.
Thanks, Recce. Really came through. Get inside that structure. Ideally without being ground to a pulp. Gotta stop the centrifuge. Power source must be nearby. Great. The more the merrier.
levels critical. Electrostatic discharge in 3, 2, 1.
Thanks for the masterclass, Ferguson. I'll put in a good word with Q.
Diverting power to attempt stabilization.
Okay. Final stretch.
Yellow warning. Engine inoperative. Core systems overheating. Diverting power to attempt stabilization.